Lunar tides are created because the Earth and Moon are attracted to each other like magnets. The Moon tries to pull at anything on Earth to bring it closer, but the Earth is able to hold on to everything except water. Since the water is always moving, the Earth cannot hold on to it, and the Moon is able to pull at it each day. There are high tides and low tides. The ocean is constantly moving from high tide to low tide, and then back to high tide. There are about 12 hours and 25 minutes between two tides. The gravitational attraction of the Moon causes the oceans to bulge out in the direction of the Moon. Another bulge occurs on the opposite side. Since the Earth is also being pulled toward the Moon and away from the water on the far side, ocean levels fluctuate daily as the Sun, Moon, and Earth interact. As the Moon travels around the Earth and as they together travel around the Sun, the combined gravitational forces cause the world's oceans to rise and fall. Since the Earth is rotating while this happens, two tides occur each day. Scientists found that more babies were born the closer the Moon was to the Earth when the gravitational pull is at its strongest. Only the supermoon could possibly have this effect, not the fact that it's a full moon. Researchers tracked 1,000 births in a private hospital in Kyoto, Japan, where the mothers haven't been induced. Participants spent 3.5 days in a sleep lab where they couldn't see clocks or outside light. They were allowed to fall asleep and wake up as they normally would. The Swiss researchers collected sleep data from 33 people and compared it all to the phase of the moon. They found that in 4 days before and after the full moon, participants took 5 minutes longer to fall asleep, slept 20 minutes less, and had 30% less deep sleep. They also had lower levels of sleep-inducing hormone melatonin. Researchers found that patients who had an emergency heart attack, repaired during a full moon, and shorter hospital stays, and were less likely to die than patients who had the same operation during two other moon phases. According to a 2013 study in the journal, patients who had their surgery during a full moon stayed in the hospital for 10 days, 4 days shorter than people who had their surgery during the lunar cycles.